Alright, greetings family, and welcome back to part 2 of our building of our very first 10-gallon aquaponics system. So last time we were here, we told you everything that you would need to get started. Comes to find out was minus a couple of things. One being the 16-ounce water bottle. It didn't do so well because when I tried to add, I didn't hot glue it to the PVC bushing, and the product that I used to put them together didn't work so well. So I decided to just squash that and just go with like a 2.5 3-inch PVC pipe inside of our drain, which we of course constructed from the bulkhead fitting. That is it there. We had a problem with it initially. It was leaking down back into the fish tank. It was a simple fix though. It just was not tight enough. So make sure when you have your bushing, you make sure it's tight enough. Get you a wrench and tighten it until it can't be tightened anymore. That'll solve that. Okay, then here we have our inlet. Remember the holes, the black vinyl holes. So it's running here into the bed from the pump inside of the water tank. Okay, then we have our PVC pipe. These little gadgets here came with the bulkhead fitting, so I just put it to use. So if anything gets down into the piping, it'll be caught using this little piece here. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get it started. Khalil's gonna plug it up, and there it is. It is now pumping the water into our bed. Okay, and we're just gonna watch it pump up and listen to the baby talk to herself in the background.
In the background. Look, Mom.
Okay, so it's filling up. That part went very smoothly. It's filling up, filling up. And as you can see down bottom, no more leaks. So that's very good. The guy at the hardware store told me to check it. I tried to get some sealant to seal it off, but you really don't want to use much of that. And if you do, you want to make sure it's something that's kind of FDA approved, or something that's edible or not, won't contaminate the system because due to the chemicals. Okay, so it's still filling, still filling. And of course, eventually, I'm going to move this into the sunroom. Of course, still out of the direct sunlight, but it'll be a better spot. I won't have to add grow lights and all of that stuff for the plant bed. So eventually it's going to move there, and we're going to put a bubble stone down inside of the tank so we can aerate the water. Okay. And it's still filling. It's almost there. It's almost there. And we did keep the 2-liter, I think I said gallon last video, 2-liter pop bottle. And after this goes, I'm going to show you, I cut it down and put the notches on the bottom. And there it goes. It's starting to drain out. Draining, draining, draining. Okay. And eventually gonna hear a bubble, and the siphon is gonna be broken. Second now. As you can see, the water is going out, and there it goes. Yeah. So it worked, and the siphon has now been broken. It shut off. So we have a successful circulating or recirculating system for our aquaponics. All right, we'll see you in part 3.